Colbert mocks Nancy Pelosi's imprecise stance on Biden's candidacy, calls it weapons-grade passive aggression. New York City, New York. Stephen Colbert accused Nancy Pelosi, D-Calif, of employing weapons-grade passive aggression in her subtle attempts to convince President Joe Biden to bow out of the upcoming election. During The Late Show, Colbert aired a segment of the former House Speaker's interview with Nancy Morning Joe, in which she stated that it is up to Biden to decide if he's going to run for the presidential race. Stephen Colbert's critique of Nancy Pelosi's remarks. Nancy Pelosi's comments come 2 days after Joe Biden's letter to congressional Democrats to assert that he will be continuing his re-election campaign despite calls to quit the race and criticism over his capability to serve another 4-year term following his disastrous debate performance on June 27. "We're all encouraging him to make that decision because time is running short," said Pelosi. "But he's beloved, he is respected, and people want him to make that decision. Not me," she added. After playing the clip of Pelosi's interview, Colbert commented, "That is some weapons-grade passive aggression, mounting pressure on Joe Biden's candidacy." Following Joe Biden's shaky debate performance in Atlanta, where he lacked energy and stumbled throughout the event, several Democrats and supporters have expressed concerns over his age and mental fitness, and asked him to step aside to allow another candidate as the party's nominee. Pelosi has reportedly been actively working behind the scenes to put pressure on Biden to reconsider his re-election bid. Although the former House Speaker has not explicitly called for his withdrawal from the campaign, several lawmakers have indicated that Pelosi has expressed doubts about Biden's ability to defeat Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump. Stephen Colbert doubles down on Chuck Schumer signaling openness to new leadership. Stephen Colbert then referenced an Axios report indicating that Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, D-9, has been privately signaling to donors that he is open to new Democratic leadership. While Schumer has reservations about Biden's chances of winning, he has told colleagues that the decision ultimately lies with Biden and that he does not want to undermine the 81-year-old commander-in-chief. According to The Hill, so far, 18 Democratic members of Congress have publicly called on Biden to drop out of the race, with even high-profile celebrities and Democrat supporters like George Clooney and Ashley Judd urging the president to step aside. "One guy who is not giving up on Joe Biden is Joe Biden," noted Colbert.